Aaron Dillon here, Managing Director of AG Dillon & Co. We're a venture capital firm focused on pre-IPO companies with investment funds for individual investors, family offices, financial advisors, and institutional investors. All right, I got a pre-IPO company update for you here for the week ending 12 May 2023. Today, we're going to hit on big company news from Revolut, Shein, TikTok, OpenAI, and some crypto industry regulation, large capital raises, and individual pre-IPO company stock performance update. All right, let's get into it. So the Bank of England is reportedly planning to reject digital bank Revolut's application for a UK banking license due to balance sheet concerns. Revolut is the most valuable fintech company in Britain, and it's stated that the issue actually revolves around auditor worries regarding revenues. That's not good. The granting of a license would allow Revolut to engage in lending and accept deposits in the UK, as well as potentially open doors to banking licenses globally. It's a major setback for the company, so it'd be interesting to see how they respond. Revolut's last primary round was in July of 2021 at $33 billion. They're currently trading at $15.6 billion in the secondary market based on my calculations. The SEC has opposed Coinbase's request for new regulation in the crypto industry, stating that the agency is not obligated to provide swift guidance despite the exchange's desire for regulatory action. Coinbase had filed a lawsuit to compel the SEC to respond to a rulemaking petition, which sought guidance on how securities rules apply to cryptocurrencies. SEC Chair Gary Gensler maintains that most tokens are securities and they should just adhere to existing securities laws. In March, the SEC warned Coinbase of potential action related to securities law violations, to which Coinbase responded, claiming that it does not offer or list securities and that certain offerings are not registered securities. My opinion, Coinbase and all these crypto firms should get wise. You can't beat the SEC full stop. Swing around and get on the right side of the table with those guys so you can have a business and make money. Anybody I've ever seen in my career that tries to go up against the SEC is just a losing proposition. Shein, the online fashion company that gained popularity during the pandemic, has raised $2 billion in its latest funding round, valuing the company at $66 billion. This represents a decrease compared to the previous year due to declining tech company share prices and increasing pressure from U.S. lawmakers on labor and environmental practices. Shein posted a $100 billion valuation in October of 2022, not that long ago. So this current round is down 34%. Despite the lower valuation, Shein generated significant revenue and aims to grow by 40% this year. That's a big company already. That's a big growth number. The funding round was co-led by Sequoia Capital, General Atlantic, and the UAE sovereign wealth fund Mubadala. Shein faces challenges from rival company Temu, which is all over the internet right now with ads. I don't know, I'm seeing them. I'm sure you guys are too. Okay, Montana Governor Greg Gianforte has signed a law banning TikTok, the social media company, making it the first state in the U.S. to do so. The ban is set to take effect on January 1st, raises national security concerns regarding TikTok's Chinese ownership and the presence of, quote, dangerous activities on the platform. The ban prohibits TikTok from operating in Montana and restricts the mobile app stores from offering the app. However, the law is expected to face legal challenges, and TikTok argues that it violates the First Amendment rights. The company states its commitment to defending its users' rights both in and outside of Montana. I don't think the state of Montana has a leg to stand on here. In fact, I think this legal action is going to put the whole ban TikTok thing to bed. TikTok's parent is ByteDance. ByteDance posted a $180 billion valuation in December of 2020. It's trading up in the secondary market. Only them and SpaceX are doing that from that last primary round. I have them at $211 billion valuation with a really deep secondary market. A lot of trading happening there. ByteDance is the largest private VC-backed company globally. So clearly, investors don't really seem to be bothered by this ban TikTok thing in Montana. Sam Altman, OpenAI CEO, presented to Congress this week. OpenAI offers the famous ChatGPT, which has taken the internet by storm. He emphasized that the organization's mission is to ensure that artificial general intelligence benefits all humanity. He acknowledges that the potential of AI to address significant global challenges such as climate change and cancer, while also acknowledging the risks it presents, including job displacement and bias. Altman advocates for congressional involvement in three key areas: research and development, investing in next generation of AI researchers and engineers, and developing clear guidelines for responsible AI development and use. He also stresses the importance of international cooperation in shaping the future of AI. Altman had confidence that the United States has the ability to lead AI innovation and called for collaborative efforts to ensure that AI is used for the greater good. OpenAI raised $300 million in April of 2023 at a $28 billion valuation. That's a big number for a company that's just a couple years old. Okay, big capital raises for the week. So no new unicorns this week, but Rewind raised an $83 million Series A at a $350 million valuation. That's a 367% over its seed round just 7 months ago. That's nuts. This company has the most incredible product. Basically, you install the Rewind AI on your computer and it records everything you've seen, said, or heard. So imagine going about your day at work for a few months and then needing some piece of information that you had, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. You just go to the Rewind search option, type in what you're looking for, and options start to pop up of all the different things that you've done on your computer over those last 3 months. It just brings them up as like tiles. It's surfing through web pages that you've looked at, webinars that you've attended, even looking through to the screen share through the webinar records that. And it's searchable. And transcripts of Zoom calls, so the voice, the conversation you're having, it's searching the transcripts of the Zoom call, everything. This is nuts. This company will 1,000% be a unicorn by the end of 2024, if not sooner. It's clearly on its way. So www.rewind.ai, you've got to check these guys out. It's a cool, really cool concept. A few other highlights. Invest2 is an insurance-linked investment products marketplace, raised a Series D at a $1.75 billion valuation. That's a 75% increase from its Series C just 8 months ago. That's a big number. And UVA, I'm pronouncing that wrong, is a vehicle inspection technology company that had a down round from its Series D at an $800 million valuation. That's 20% below its last round in 2021. So it's a reverse unicorn, I suppose. And then BillGo is a bill management and platform payments platform company, raised a $94 million Series B at a $500 million valuation. That was an 82% increase from its $275 million valuation Series A in August of 2020, 34 months ago. Okay, last up, we got pre-IPO stock performance. Pre-IPO stocks were down for the week at 76 basis points, and the S&P 500 was down 21 basis points. Year-to-date, pre-IPO stocks trail the S&P by 24%. It's not been a good year. Kraken is up 5.17% year-to-date. N26 is flat for the year. Everything else is down in this pre-IPO index. There's 13 other stocks. 7 pre-IPO stocks are down 20% or more, including Airtable, Stripe, Epic Games, Discord, Flexport, Chime, and Brex. Some big names in there, down over 20% year-to-date. Looking at the week, Databricks was up 5.64%. SpaceX was up 4.08%. Airtable 2.12%. Deal was down 4.35%. Rippling was down 7.31%. And Stripe was down 9.87% this week. Okay, that's it for this week. If you have any pre-IPO stock research needs, please reach out. I'd love to dive in with you. We're standing up an OpenAI fund now and are in the process of buying 5.8 million of SpaceX stock, and it's going well. Drop me a note if you'd like more details. Thanks, and see you all next week.